Okay, here we are. Uh, I decided to go with the easiest settings in the game this time. This is your poorly aging sarcastic PC Witty gamer. Well, I thought I'd hire everybody that was available, but on this level, there's a lot of people available. We will set the work hours now. We're going to have them get to work at 8 o'clock and leave at 8 o'clock. But at 12, they get to eat. At 3 and 6, they get a break. I don't know what's going to happen here. Playing on normal level, I never could make even one movie that made even a penny. So this time, we're just gonna go with the easiest level possible. I got rid of the whiny salary negotiations, hopefully. Now, obviously, I haven't checked to see how many employees of each type we have. So it's saying we can assign them all. So there you go. We auto assigned them. Now we've got our writers. Our writers are occasionally going to want. Don't put things in my way. Now, it stupidly, when I moved the walls, did not move the door. So now I have to buy a new door for the cafe. And although they're calling it a canteen, and let's see, I still need, okay, we got the writer's office. There's our producer's office. We got that many producers? Wow, we're probably going to go broke. Unless we fire people. And I got no problem firing people. So here's a maintenance office. And we're going to put maintenance objects in the maintenance office. They each have to have a locker. And they're going to want a door as well. Oh, they have a... No, they don't have a door. Okay. Now they have a door. Yeah, I don't know what's going to go on here. I can tell you, if you play on normal level, you're just going to go broke if you try and make movies. The movies never make any money. We did maintenance. Just putting in extra stalls so more people can use the bathroom at the same time. And they're going to want a door as well. Now, have we got the producer office, the writer office. Can't do audio design yet. Did we do? Yeah, we did research. Toilet, canteen, maintenance. Okay. I think and we got 46. We got $468,000. Let's go ahead and invest about half of that in stock so that we'll have a steady income. Oh, let's buy some sets as well. Although the last time I went to buy sets, I couldn't find the ones I wanted. There's your default medical set. There's a default military set. How about a post-apocalyptic set? I'd like a regular house, but and I know there was one when I was playing before I found out the secret of the game, which was that making movies doesn't make you money. Well, obviously we're going to need a large Barbie set. There's no way we'd be able to get on without that. Oh, there's the house set. Okay. Well, that's cool. And let me see if I can. I don't remember how to rotate things. Oh, I lost my house set. But there's the roof set. Oh, there's the house set. Oh, well, those are plenty then, especially because I don't know how long we're going to play this. Let's tell it we're ready to make our first movie, which we will, of course, call First. It's going to star Christina Chandler and Irvin Wells. I did make my own actors. I don't know why there's a guy named Winfred, but, you know, okay. I have to set the genre first. Product type movie. That's the only product type there is at this point. It's going to be an action movie. A medieval action movie rated G, because that's the only thing it's allowed to be rated at this point. Obviously, we have too many producers, but I can fire them later on. Or I'm hoping to have a bunch of movies in production at the same time. To make use of all these idiots we hired. And our second film is going to be called Second. Yeah, I know. Great name. You don't have to tell me it's a great name. I know it's a great name. And this is going to be a vampire action film. And the producer is going to be Monty, whatever his name is. The director is Kristen Avita. And Penelope and Jay are going to write this one. They're the best writers in the business. How do I know? I don't know. We're going to max out all those things. Okay, you want actors. Effie, Gary, Penelope, and then the supporting actors will be Heath and Demi. And then we'll use the roof set, the house set, the large Barbie set, and the house set again. Now we got 2 movies in production. It says we don't have any, we hired everybody that's available and we don't have anybody that can work the, they're saying we don't have anyone that can work the cafe, which I find and it says we don't have a producer office. Of course we do. Switch to build mode. It said the employee slot wasn't full. Oh, I know what's wrong. We've got all those producers. And, okay, hopefully more than one producer can share an office because I don't want to build a bunch of producer offices. That's what they're complaining about. They're saying you've got all these producers, but only one producer office. Okay, now all our producers are assigned offices. Do we not have a writer's office? You know, that's possible. Seems unlikely, but... Well, if we don't have a writer's office, we'll build one. I know there's no employees there. I haven't assigned any yet. Give me a break. Objects, writer office, writer desks. Objects should be indoors. I'm not looking at an object. Yes, auto assign. It's saying I don't have it. I've never even seen this before. Where it tells me to choose the lighting and all that. Anyway, let's see if any of these movies get made. So far, both my films are in script writing and nobody's written anything. You just saw me build that beautiful script writing area. So now on the easiest level, my stupid writers are stupidly writing. Let's go to build mode again and see what the problem is. I've got most of the employee slots full. Hey morons, write me some movies. Now that it's going so fast, of course, I can't read the stuff that's popping up, but I need to know why nobody's writing anything. We'll call our third movie. It's an action film. A medieval action film. It's produced by Carlos Swanson. Darren Copeland is the director. Melody Ramos and Trey Boyer are writing it. See, we're a movie making company, people. We need to make movies. If we don't do that, we're kind of not a movie making company, is kind of the way I see it. Okay, we need Ellie Mae Massey to star in it. and Darren Barnes. Our supporting actors will be Abram Newman and Jacqueline Santiago. And we're going to use, of course, the sets that we already have. Now, come on, somebody do your job. Let's see if our researchers have done anything. Yeah, we can unlock a better camera. Nobody's writing anything. This is ridiculous. It's a good thing we invested in that other company, the one that actually knows how to make movies, because you notice all of our films are at progress 0. Now we can make medium budget movies thanks to our I honestly don't know why our writers aren't writing. Let's slow this down and see what these... This will take forever at this pace, but I want to see what these stupid pop-ups are that don't stay up on the screen long enough for me to see them when I'm in fast mode. Because it's kind of bad that we have 4 films in production and nobody's actually writing them. Because you actually need the films to be written to make them. As you can see, this is already not enough money. Okay. Well, we'll get more money soon enough. But you're right, there isn't enough money. It's because we hired all these losers that aren't doing their jobs. Somebody start writing a script. I can't fire them all because I can't afford to replace them. I can fire the actors and actresses because I've made my own actors and actresses in the actor and actresses creator. But look over here in the lower left-hand corner. I am a 4-star studio. We haven't written a page of any script. We haven't made any movies, but I am a 4-star operation. Now, it looks like mostly all that's happening at my studio is that people are walking around hungry. I could put in another canteen, I suppose, but I'd really like to get some movies made. I know this will be shocking to my employees, but some movie studios, what they do is they make movies. No employee slots available in this room? Well, there must be. Okay, there's something seriously wrong with that, but let's go back to the build mode and see what's wrong with that diner. Object, canteen. Quit moving that stuff. I'm just trying to put some loser in there to feed my stupid staff that doesn't deserve to be fed. Quit moving that. I know I'm trying to assign employees and you keep moving the furniture around. Employee slot. I don't care who you put in. Now quit walking around complaining about not being fed and make a movie. This is ridiculous. This is on the easiest level. I've got 80 employees, which is the maximum I can have. They are doing nothing. And I've gone back 3 or 4 times to make sure that the script writers actually are assigned to the script office, which should have been automatic anyway. Now I have special lights for my movies, but there's going to be no movies. I can't believe I might have to rage quit again. And if I rage quit on the easiest level, what is there left for me? You notice the only thing good that's happening for me, even though I've hired all these people, the only thing good happening for me is that I'm making money off of my investment in the stock market or the other companies, the ones that actually make movies. Although I can't imagine that I'll make enough money to support 80 employees that don't work. Hopefully, if I don't pay them, they'll walk off the job. It says I've got 518 research points. So then I click on something that's only 400 research points and it won't let me unlock it. Makes no sense. So I will unlock comedies. Now I can make comedies. Switch to build mode, it keeps saying. It says 9 out of 9 slots are full. It's saying the room doesn't have any prestige, which is silly, but and again, I don't remember how to turn these around. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I could turn the whole game around, but I can't turn an object around. I know my employees probably don't like being called worthless, but what would you call people who refuse to work and yet they're getting paid? I'm gonna have to create. See, at least I have 102 $1,000, which I'm gonna use right now to make yet another writer's office, because I can't very well have a studio that won't write scripts. So I'm going to make this the most luxurious office ever. Put in snack machines. Water cooler. Air conditioning. A radiator. A pallet. Yeah, every writer's room needs a pallet. Not to mention a small box and a big box. And a fan. And a Christmas tree. Oh, I think I got them from the wrong office. I did. Oy vey. I don't know how that's going to go over. All these items I put in were from the wrong place. Oy. But anyway. So I'm going to reassign, if I can, 4 of my writers so that we can actually get something done. Okay, people, write. And you see, I created that beautiful writing office. It's got all the amenities, and the writers refuse to go in there. They are the worst. They are the weakest link. Somebody sit at a desk and write a script. Something's telling me the comments are going to be get good. Okay, people. We have 4 movies in production. If you could call it production when people don't bother to write the scripts, they don't bother to shoot the scenes. What is wrong with you people? Is it because I put the wrong objects in this office? Maybe they're Jewish and they don't like the Christmas tree. I think they're just lazy, but we're going to start all over again with this stupid office. Okay, objects. Writer's office. This could be the best writer's office ever. One desk, 2 desks, 3 desks, 4 desks, 5 desks, 6 desks, 7 desks, 8 desks, 9 desks. Now I have to reassign all my stinking lazy butt employees, even though I'd much rather fire them. Hey, they're writing finally. The boss is on a roll. Okay, we got 5 movies in production. That'll give us time to check on our research and see what other things we can come up with. Okay, there's no equipment we can unlock. I don't know why it will not let me unlock drama. I mean, oh, it's because they never let us do the PG rating thing. I gotcha. Okay, I'll forgive you for that one. Okay, people, let's get some movies made. We got $1.5 million though without ever making a movie. Think about that. I'm telling you, this game is not about making movies. I'm running out of places to put sets as well. By the way, we are a 5-star. Look at this, people. We are a 5-star studio. We've never made anything, but we are a 5-star studio. Y'all should pat yourself on the back for doing absolutely nothing. I know it's out of bounds, but I don't remember how to buy the land to expand my studio. I have expanded my studio before, but I don't remember how to do it. Maybe I have to wait until a particular year or something. And then they write until a certain point, and then they stop writing. I don't get that either. We gotta wait till 1940 to make R-rated movies. But now we can make mysteries and comedies. We're not going to the awards ceremony unless we actually make a movie. Film 4 is 6% done. The others, even less than that. What is wrong with you people? We are going to make our first PG movie and our first Western. I don't know why they lie to me and tell me they're on other movies, when clearly nobody makes movies here. Lately, Monty uh, Pacheco's performance has been dropping alarmingly. He misses deadlines. His work is getting worse. I don't know how you could tell. We haven't shot even one scene of one movie. It just seems to be in a constant mood of panic. When confronted about it, Monty always finds an excuse, blaming his anxiety. You need to put an end to this. I'm firing him because we've already got so many employees. We just don't need the guy. Sorry, Monty. Vern Donaldson can do your job better than you can. Anybody else want to give me trouble? I misspelled sixth, by the way. The Sicked movie. Ah. City View. No, that's not what I was looking for. Okay. I would think it would be. Oh, yeah. So under the Build tab, I'm unlocking more land. So I can build more sets. Day of Days set. Now, I don't know what Day of Days is, nor do I care. Magnificent set. Captain's Quarters. Mechanic City. Vampire Plot Chamber. Meet the King. This is a medieval one. I'm saying these out loud so that I don't accidentally build two of them. Of the same kind. That was, I think that was Magnificent set. Gangster Large Prestige. Throne of Lights. Supermarket Big. Torture. Well, gotta have some good torture scenes. Bank Job. Again, I wish I remembered how to turn. Wait a minute. No, undo and redo. I thought it was going to tell me how to turn the sets around. Small pirate bedroom. I don't think pirates like being called small. Call of Duty Zombies. Grand Plateau. That's pretty small for something grand, but okay. Bank Vault Shootout. Western Large. Military bank set. Bunk. Military bunk. Try and learn to read. Maybe this is why I'm not a successful company. I can't even read. Big gym for sports. Space locker room. Bank heist. Space control room. I don't think you can control space. Grand Plateau Medieval. Pirate Mattel 188 Prestige. Police Station Large. Okay, we gotta go up here. Regency Bedroom S Prestige 161 or something. Gangster W2. Gym set. Desert 01. World War II mid set. Bubblegum set. Medieval Dungeon. Medieval Dungeon. Medieval Dungeon. Dining Hall of Transylvania. And Modern Supermarket Medium. Now we'll go to the set browser and see if there's another one we want. Space theme. Add it to my sets. Zombie Large 142 Prestige. I don't know a reason not to add these to my sets. I don't know if they're good or not. West Bed Sm. Post-apocalyptic set. Treasure Room. Zombie set. So let's... Modern Supermarket Medium. I think we already have that. Yeah, now we got two of them. I don't know where the ones we just bought are, actually. Because, again, these aren't... these aren't alphabetical. Are you bored yet? Days of Days, Magnificent, Mechanic, Vampire. I don't see any of the ones we just bought. Do you? If you see the ones we just bought, like and subscribe. Superman Daily Bugle. But we didn't just buy that one. Pirate Medium Cabin. Dystopian Bench Storage. Space Medbay, Space Gym, Pirate 1, Pirate Cabin, Modern Back Alley. I don't remember putting a Modern Back Alley there, but we probably already did. Space Theme, Zombie Large, Alien. Yeah, this is one we just bought, the Alien one. And Space Theme, we probably just bought. Western Bed Small. Post-apocalypse. Now we have more than one post-apocalyptic set, but that's okay because, you know, they do different things. Treasure room. Zombie set. Now, we should be able to make some great movies. We have a lot of sets. Product type movie, product size medium, genre. Let's go with a mystery. The theme, Western, age focus, PG. Choose the producer. It's going to be Margarito, which I didn't even know was a guy's name. And Penelope's going to do this one. Now, it's written by Lemuel Snow and Susie Swanson. If you're not familiar with these people, it's because nobody's finished a script yet. Now, who's going to be in this blockbuster? Well, it's going to be Abby Santiago, and she's starring with Millie House. Yeah. Amado Roach will be co-starring. Now, of course, we can use any of these wonderful sets that we just added. Magnificent sets, really. If we ever do get a movie made, I'll show you some things that are actually pretty good in this game. And I'll make you even more so hope that they fix what isn't so good. Oh, I forgot to name that one Seventh, and so it's actually got a real name. The Vendetta of the Savage. Come on, people, let's shoot a movie. We got 7 stinking movies in production. By the way, I'm going to import somebody that I already created. I'm going to import Ford and and now I'm at the limit right now, and so let's see if we've got anything. Oh, we've only got 122 research points, so we probably don't have anything more we can unlock right now. People, come on. Let's make some movies. We got a lot of sets. I can get more if you want. We got $3.2 million. And you know why? It's because we don't make movies. People don't believe me when I tell them I bought a movie making game where the best way to make money is to not make movies. Okay. Let's make some magic. Default alien set. Default cyberpunk. Didn't we have all these before? Crazy pirate. Middle-aged throne room. So that's some older guy's bathroom, I guess. Medieval court. Hospital small. Medical offices medium. Mid-sized western. Piracy. Is that like piracy misspelled or something? Tomb set. Space Alien Research Center. Well, we're going to have a lot of movies with that in there, of course. Superhero outside. Playing the piano at the Regency. Oh, we need... Now there's no room for playing the piano? Oh, there we go. Good. That should be enough for now. Now there's a whole bunch of sets that have never been used. The public is dying to see them. Come on, somebody make a movie. I mean, somebody that works for us make a movie. This is going to be a movie because that's all I can make. A medium one. This will be a drama. The theme? Now we'll make another Western. A PG-rated Western. Produced by the great Maria Mata. Oh yeah. It's a household name. Jonas Singleton will be directing. I don't have to tell you who he is. Didn't I just hire... I thought I just hired an actor. It's saying all our... Oh, those are writers. My bad. I was going to say, I was going to put our new writer in the new film. Actor. And our new actor is Ford Chase. Like Chevy Chase, get it? This is funny stuff. Mathilda Boyer will be co-starring. Because everybody wants to see Mathilda Boyer on screen. Anna Espinosa will be co-starring. And now just select some sets. The film is actually going to end by playing the piano at the Regency. It starts in a western bed, a small bedroom. After that, you go and meet the king. Because why wouldn't you when you start out in a western bedroom? And then, of course, another bedroom scene, but this one is a Regency bedroom. Okay, I don't know why none of these films are being made now, because we might have to slow it down and look at what they're saying to us, because all of the scripts are at least starting to get written. We certainly have enough sets. Whatever they complain about in the next pop-up, we'll try and solve. Unless it's this video is too long and nobody on YouTube will ever want to watch it in 100 million years. That's the one complaint we're not going to deal with. In 100,000 years. Of course, we don't get pop-up complaints as soon as I say we'll handle them. Research. We got 234 research points. I kind of want to hold on to them so that we could get this big stuff like high budget movies in case we ever do make movies. I'm going to see what happens if we give away all our money. Well, not all of it, but we're down to 155,000 now. Says we own all of Mastermind Studios. I don't know how much money I have, so I don't know. Okay, we're down to 15,000. Make sure you have functional canteen and remove any obstacles. Are you saying there's obstacles in my canteens? Let's see what we can do. I did say I would deal with the next complaint that came up. Indoors, objects, canteen. Let's see if that does anything for you. Nobody is sitting at those tables in the canteens. So that might say something. Can't even see what I'm doing. Okay, I made it more luxurious. Are you happy now? Probably not, but we really need to focus on getting some movies made. That canteen doesn't even have food creation facilities. It must have gone away when I expanded it or something. This is so annoying. So apparently they're saying nobody's making any movies or doing anything because everybody's so hungry. I'm going to build another canteen right here. Okay. It's probably going to want a door. Let's put an employee in there. Caesar Barada. Okay, nothing's blocked. Come and get fed and then get back to work, you lousy, stinking employees. Can't believe we have all these films in production and nobody. But we got $10 million, so I don't know why I'm complaining. We've got all these films in production. Okay, well, slow down and look at what you're complaining about. Could somebody please do their job? Okay. Just like for once, somebody do your job. There's a lot of people in that commissary. I don't know why they call it a cafe. They're called commissaries. $21 million. Well, you know where that's going. People, make a movie. good old Raymond Ruiz is going to serve all you people because we are going to put even more feeding facilities in here. Hoping that if you actually eat, you will do your job, which I doubt. But we do have 8 movies in production. And we'd kind of like to see them get made, even though, as I've pointed out frequently, we make a lot more money not making movies. There. Now we've got, I think, 4 different cafes, restaurants. Silence on the set. What? Somebody's actually going to the set? I don't think so. I think you're kidding me. Anyway, silence on the set. A slow chatter unfolds as most of the crew members sit idly and talk with one another. That does sound like my employees. Only the producer is tense. We need to have first ready by the end of the week. Actually, we needed it ready years ago. Why are you all sitting around doing nothing? There's no script to work with, a voice responded from the crowd. Well, if you were a scriptwriter, you would know not to end a sentence with a preposition, he shouted back. The producer, angrily speaking to himself, storms towards Christina's office. She said it would be ready an hour ago. You follow close behind to make sure no crimes will be committed on your watch. Inside Christina's office, a true horror show. Food leftovers, soda cans, balls of crushed discarded papers all around, and Christina in the middle of it all, with the gaze of a madman, playing with a stress ball. I don't think they had stress balls in the 20s. I can do it, Christina says. I can't do it. She either said she could do it or couldn't do it. I'm sure that's not important to the story. There are no new ideas. Originality is dead. Dead, I tell you. The producer looks at you with a desperate gaze that says, you need to do something about this. You go take a break, come back tomorrow. It's not like you were going to get any work done today anyway. It tells me some research has been unlocked, but it doesn't tell you what has been unlocked so that, you can go right to it. Okay, now I can build a lounge if I have any room left. Because that's really what I want for these idiot employees that never do their jobs. I want to reward them for not doing their jobs. And I want the rest of the industry to know this is precisely where incompetent boobs should come if they don't want to do their jobs either. Give them a jukebox. Couple of item bars. So they'll be good and drunk, so even if they did show up on set, they'd be no good to me. Let's give them a door as well. Of course, if I see anybody in that lounge, I'll know they're slacking off. Actually, I know everybody's slacking off because we've been in business 4 years and haven't made any movies. Our investments are the only thing keeping us afloat right now. Okay. You horrible, horrible people. Make some movies. Now, wasn't that a great pep talk I gave them? Okay, let's slow down and see what they're saying. Make sure an employee is assigned to the functional office and remove any obstacles. What functional office? I don't see any obstacles, okay? I just see opportunity for somebody to excel if they want to keep their job. It does say the room has no prestige, though. This is, what is it? Oh, it's the producer's office. Let's look and see what we can add to a producer's office to give it more prestige. These people really are terrible. Okay, now this office has a pink thing over it, which is starting to make me think it's a problem as well. So let's look at it. Writing office. Room prestige 0%. Okay, well, yeah, it's got all that stuff in there that's not needed for a writing office, so. We can get rid of some of the desks, though. We don't have Even though we have all the writers we could hire, we don't have as many as this room holds. In fact, all the employee slots are empty. So I don't know why this room is complaining. Auto assign. Fine, I'll auto assign. Just, could somebody please make a movie? It's kind of what I hired you for. I guess I should mention that too, is that, hey, we're actually filming. We're filming scene 1 of The Vendetta of the Savage, which I think is film 7. Wow, the public won't know what to do with us if we actually make a movie. Hey, a movie, we can watch it all develop. So now you see, that's one of the things about this. A lot of times, there's not enough feedback to tell you what's wrong with the employee, why they're not working, or whatever. By the way, we're going to release the Sicked movie tomorrow. So that's good. The whole town was buzzing after the Sit movie was announced. And for what? 2 hours you are not getting back. The usual problem with theater actors. They bring so much drama into the scenes. Tone it down a little, and we might believe your performance. Kristen Avita is back at it again with a fair, albeit very forgettable result. It's a shame to see her talent go to waste in poor titles. It's safe to say there won't be a sequel to this. Oh, you really don't know me. We got a 42, by the way. The screenplay was a 37. The technical was 4. Can't believe we're actually releasing movies. They're not going to make us any money, but I think every once in a while, a film studio. Wow, First is going to come out. First was our first movie. Some people think that's why we called it First. $400 RP. So we could unlock. Could we unlock anything? I guess not. Oh, we can unlock medium quality food and high quality meals. So that might make people happy. We've actually got movies in the theaters now, people. I mean, they're not good movies, but... And First is releasing tomorrow. There is a way to view these movies, too. I just don't remember what it is. Well, Second is ready to come out. The Vendetta of the Savage is ready to come out. We might even go to the awards show this year. Wish I could remember how to look at the movie. It doesn't let me reshoot the bad scenes, of course, which would be all of it, but so right now the sixth movie is 109K in the hole. It got us no fans. But fifth is ready to come out. Okay, we've got no movies in. First is foolish. First is bizarre. First has a lot of bad moments, but first is certainly is entertaining. We got a 64. A 64, people. Irwin Wells really elevates the film, despite not having much to elevate. Still an admirable performance. Another film in Daniel Ramirez's list of underperforming attempts at a good script. Oh, couldn't think they could ruin. I'll learn to read. I'm in the movie business now. Couldn't think they could ruin such a great premise. The screenplay was 40%. We gotta get our technical skills up. Second, that's what happens when you hire an experimental director to shoot a conventional film. A jumbled mess of pretentious, soul-searching, devoid of any meaning. The art of cinematography died today, and Effie Bryant and Gary Yoder are dancing on its grave. Yeah, but did you like the movie? Lots of movement, lots of packed action, great energy, and lots of kinetic shots. Sitting through the action scenes was pure joy. Well, somebody liked it. 43. It's safe to say there won't be a sequel to this. Yeah, get some new material. Third movie. Darren Copeland is back at it again with a fair, albeit very forgettable result. It's a shame to see his talent go to waste in poor titles. Darren Barnes does his best to elevate the tasteless result, but in the end, it's all too familiar and boring. Definitely a pass, unless you have nothing else to watch. Lots of movement, lots of packed action, great energy, lots of kinetic shots. I think I've read this review before. Sitting through the action scenes was pure joy. Good for summer nights when literally nothing else is going on. One of the year's most anticipated titles turned out to be a complete letdown. Very few good things can be said about Fifth, and you have to search a lot to find them. The art of cinematography died today, and Heath Fleming and Emilia Stanton are dancing on its grave. Daniel Ramirez is alright, but he really dropped the ball with this one. It feels like he never read the screenplay. Another piece of garbage cinema on the pile. The story had potential, but the execution was agonizingly bad. Yeah, but how did you really feel about it? It's rare to see stunt actors perform equally well as the main actors themselves. Abby Santiago's body language showed a trained actor in the works. Can't wait to see her again in a movie. Even the most hardcore mystery fans will have a hard time sitting through this. I only read one of the reviews because they're saying the same thing again and again. Like, this is what happens when you hire an experimental director to shoot a conventional film. And the art of cinematography died today, and Ford Chase and Mathilda Boyer are dancing on its grave. Bummer. Okay, let's see. I don't think there's anything else we can unlock, but at least they're getting better food in the canteen. I kind of want to do a blockbuster since the thing's called Blockbuster. So, oh, Film 4 is still shooting. To the surprise of nobody. So look, we're $500,000 has been lost on a film we spent $371,000 making. This one, $500,000 has been lost on one we spent $378,000 making. $398,000 has been lost on one we spent $286,000 making. $235,000 has been lost. Did this one? This one made a profit of $31,000. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you turn off all the demands for raises, you turn off the retirement, you turn the game down to the easy mode, you might eventually get one movie or two. I got 2 movies to turn a profit, ladies and gentlemen. 3. 3 of our first 9 movies turned a profit. Well, there you go. We are going to make a romance and call it 10. And it's going to be a Western. Why? Because that is what is trending right now. It's going to be directed by Larry Shelton. Directed by John Singleton. Starring Christina Singleton. I wonder if they're related. Oh, not starring Christina. It's not starring her, you idiot. It's, she's writing it. I'll tell you who it's starring. It's starring Christina Chandler. And Seymour Gates. With Millie House. Now, you might ask about the story. Well, it all starts in is that a mechanic city? Or is it supposed to be a Mexican city? Anyway, it starts in a city. Then it moves to a police set. Then we get to the captain's quarters for no apparent reason. And there's a bank job. Okay, let's shoot this film. Can't believe we made a profit. Oh, the writing office. The producer office. Where's the research office? Oh, it's over here. Doesn't have a lot of prestige either. I'm going to straighten out the desks so that they look nicer. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I assume we don't have 11 people working here. No, it says there's 19. Well, we can't hire more people. We've hit the limit. I could change I could change the floor pattern. I'm sure that'll make everybody happier. And change the wall pattern. I'm pretty desperate right now for how to make them love that room. I think they're starting to realize I don't really care about them. Although I am proud of my team that we got 9 movies out, and we're working on our 10th. That's something. And we're probably going to get an award this at the Not Academy Awards. And we're a 5-star company. We should get all of them since we own all the shares in all the companies. But that's beside the point. How's the research going? Only 286. Come on, researchers. Get off your butts. Can I say butts on a G-rated YouTube channel? Okay, let's go pick up our awards. Try to look humble, people. Welcome to the awards ceremony. Ready to discover this year's winners? I am. Best director, give it a flawless. We didn't get nominated? Again, not nominated? Didn't we hire enough DEI people? Again, not nominated? I did notice Abby Baxter got it. She's black. I'm not saying she's a DEI hire, but I'm not saying she's not. Best screenplay. Come on. All of these are ours. First, won our first Oscar. I'd like to spank the audience, I mean the Academy. Best movie. Come on, we can do this. We're not even nominated? Best looking studio. That's gotta be us. We're the best looking, my friend. Most profitable studio. That would have to be us, but we're not even nominated. Up next, best studio. Again, not nominated. How could we not be nominated? Thank you for being part of this ceremony. Well, at least we won for best screenplay for first. Is anybody still watching? I don't know why everybody, you know, is it possible? Wow. I think the reason why everybody's sleeping at work is because I forgot to... This game is so stupid, they don't send them home at the end of the day unless I tell them when to leave. Well, we'll probably get better work out of them now that they actually leave at night. What morons. Really wish I could figure out how to view my own films. Let's look at the product charts. Well, so far we don't have anything in the top. I was trying to read the charts. $47. Our highest scoring film so far is number 29 in the charts. We got to do better than that, people. And we got to learn how to watch our own movies. Oh, there we go. Watch this, people, if you're still here. Utopia Pictures presents 10. Now watch this. This isn't going to be like the Bo Derek 10. brings a tear to your eye, doesn't it? I don't know how this didn't get Best Picture. Other than all these scenes without any actors or actresses in them. Oh. Or that one with just somebody's hand in it. I've seen detergent leave a better film. The N 94 and 95. No, don't show it again. Uh, okay, 11's being shot now, and we have 5 stars. We're a 5-star studio. We started the innovation of sending our people home at night. Let them sleep in their own beds for once. Irvin Wells walks in with an envelope in hand. The logo of Mastermind Studios is visible on the upper left corner. That can only mean one thing. They made me an offer after watching me in first, Irvin says. I'm afraid I have to take their offer, unless there's a way to match their salary. They're a big studio. I think it'll be good for your career. You can go if you want. Is Irvin is he is he one of our actors or yeah, I guess he was well it's hard to tell. But Irvin, you're being replaced by Gary Yoder. Well, I thought he left, so I tried to hire somebody to replace him, and it tells me I can't because my limit's been reached. And 11 stopped at 2%. I hope we're not back to the bad old days. I hope 4 is good. Be good 4. First is still making money. Even the sounds in this are annoying. And the final score for 4 is 41. You know, he said it's safe to say there won't be a sequel to 4. I think we all know what my response to that is. We don't know? Okay. We are going to make a movie called 4, the sequel. Oh. not proud. I wonder why they're not writing 11. Because 4, the sequel's coming along just fine. We're going to write a dolphin movie. I hope 4, the sequel, wins for Best Picture. Just because of that idiot reviewer. Gone with the Fin. For the sequel is releasing tomorrow. I hope 11 gets written at some point. Or Gone with the Fin. We're going to write a film about a vet. We'll call it The Wizard of Pause. Because we don't have any creativity whatsoever. I'm not sure why they won't. I'm not sure why they aren't writing. The whole town was buzzing after For the sequel was announced. And for what? 2 hours you are not getting back. Often fun, but profoundly bad. Yeah, well, you're not nice. Oh, I'm gonna have to fire somebody to do post-production. Because I can only have 80 employees. Why did these idiots stop writing the scripts? This is the problem we had earlier, but we solved it. We're feeding you guys better food. You have better offices. Sound of an explosion brings the entire studio to a halt. It shouldn't. You should have shot film of the explosion. Who knows when we might need an explosion in a movie. People step out of the canteen fearfully. The filming at the set stops. The janitors already know they'll have a lot of work to do. Smoke is pouring from Lupe's lab. Lupe steps out the door with the wild, scorching hair, smoking as lab coat covered in ashes. He smiles wildly. I don't remember hiring a guy named Lupe. Just to be clear, and this guy doesn't have hair. It says scorched hair, but look, the guy doesn't have hair. So this is obviously a shakedown. I think I know what that red button did. No worries. It won't happen again. I was trying some stuff. But I think I didn't break anything. The entire studio looks alarmed. Some measures should be taken before Lupe levels down every structure in the area. Basically pay $15,000. What's it going to take to get these writers writing again? And what's that on the outside of the building? The writer's office says it's fine, but why are our two greatest films, Gone with the Finn and The Wizard of Oz, not? Come on, write your scripts, people. I gave you the luxury of going home at night. Don't make me regret it. They're not working. Okay. Well, they're writing Titanic. Okay. Just keep cranking them out. I don't know what's wrong with Gone with the Finn or The Wizard of Oz, but at least they're writing Titanic and Urban Cowtoy. See, in the movies, if something wasn't going right, you could put it back in production. The smell of booze and cheap cigarettes fills the office. At the door stands Millie, with a troubled gaze, a bit anxious. Millie wants to ask something, but can't find the way. You know, it's been a while since the last time I starred in a movie, Millie says. My name is on the line here. Oh, actually, she probably sounds like a chick. People are going to forget about me. And the side roles don't help, really. As the impatience grows, Millie cuts to the chase. Would it be really cool if we found a writer to write a movie just for me as a star? I could bring immense value to this studio. What do you say? Sounds like a great idea. I'll find the right team for you. Okay. So let's write a script for Millie. I guess we should put Millie in it. Wow, she's way down on the list. No wonder we didn't have her in our movies. I'm sure she'll love the fact that we called it Millie's Boring Story since she wanted it to be about her. Oh, we finished filming Titanic. Now most of the work is going into Urban Cow Toy. I have no idea why Gone with the Fin and The Wizard of Oz aren't being shot. But I have to get on with my life. Okay, let's go collect our awards, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Sure, the black guy wins. It's like the real Academy Awards. Oakley Bryant, is that even a real name? Not even nominated? We started to put out good product. Well, this time we have to win. We're the only ones nominated. Second. Was Best Screenplay. Best Sound Design. Probably not us. And not nominated for Best Visual Design either. And not nominated. In fact, only one studio was for that. I think the fix is in. Come on, Utopia. We're the best looking. Yes! Most profitable studio would not be us. Not us. one lousy award, and I put on a tux for this. Okay, people, back to work. We only got $165 million right now. We really need to tighten our belts. And we need another 200 research points. Titan wick. I'm sure they loved it. Come on. Come on. Give us that 100. 100. 100. 45. What a chip. Millie's boring story. That's funny. At least I think it's funny. I don't know what other people think, nor do I care. Now filming has stopped on Urban Cow Toy? Why? Okay, people, let's make some magic. All right, Millie's boring story is about to be released. Watch it get the 100. Oh, Saturday Night Skeever's coming along fine. I wonder why Urban Cow Toy stopped. And why the Wizard of Paws and Gone with the Fin. Oh, good. It died. Millie's boring story. Died. It only got a 40. Most shallow with very, very few exceptions. Well, you know what we do when we make a shallow movie. That's right. We immediately put out a longer, more expensive sequel. No, I think we need to put Millie in Millie's story. Oh. It won't let me put Millie in there? Well, Millie's not going to like this. Oh. That's funny. You should be able to, to click on a movie that have stopped filming and figure out why it has, or why that desk is in the wrong place. It was in the wrong office. I mean, it was in a place that wasn't even an office. Saturday Night Skeever is finished filming. Come on, people, film something. And what is the verdict on Saturday Night Skeever? It's a 51. Okay. I'm afraid if I don't come up with new movies, most of my staff will just do nothing. Because for some reason they're not shooting Millie's boring sequel. They're not shooting Urban Cow Toy anymore. Nor 11, nor Gone with the Finn, nor The Wizard of Paws. Somebody do something. Oh, Urban Cow Toy is filming scene 3 of 4. Well, film it. Come on, this stupid movie has been in production for forever. Yeah, the problem is nobody's on set. To write the flaws of Oblivion, you'd think it would write itself. Okay, visual design office and audio design office. So I think we need to yeah, I know we don't have any people to fill the slots. We're gonna have to fire some people. In order to hire some to fill these spots. could hire. We could fire Millie. I never really liked her. One, two, three, four, five. There, we just got rid of 5 staff workers without it making a bit of a difference. And 6. So now don't go away like that. Don't go away at all. Objects. The visual side. Okay. You're not really going to have that many, but audio. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Okay. You want a door? I'll get you a door. Now, did we not hire? Okay, now we need 3 of you and 3 of you. Oh, okay, you got 3 already. Okay, the visual design office is fine. And the audio design office is fine. Okay, cool. What's another film we can do a takeoff on? Oh. Won't even make sense. People won't know that it's a on Wicked. See, we're gonna start doing post-production now. Yeah, these films aren't costing us enough money, so we're gonna do post-production. Yeah, we don't care about the awards. Just tell me if I won an award. We're trying to get Goy Story made. Saturday Night Skeever made, okay. It doesn't say what it won for. See, this game doesn't look like it's finished. Okay, so okay, we got better cameras now. Yeah, somebody stole $20,000 from us, and the cops want to know whether to go pursue them. We're updating our microphones. Now we can do a PG-13 rating. Come on, people. Right Goy Story. Can't believe all this stuff they refuse to write. And they're still waiting to film Urban Cow Toys' third scene. I don't know what their spaz is. But you're probably not allowed to say spaz these days, so don't say it. Then you hear dilling, and you don't know what the dilling is for. We need to get some movies out, though. Okay, Goy Story is filming scene 3 of 6. So film it already. Okay, Wisted is filming. Oh, yeah, that's the dealing is the money. We got 397 million. And not from our movies. It's a weird, weird world. We could do crime movies now. Actually, you would think Goy Story would be a crime movie. The years, you never let me down. Okay, now we can make gangster movies. Come on, people, we need to get stuff put out. How about a nice tribute to I Spit on Your Grave? I sit on your grave. I don't know if these sliders do any good, of course. All of our films are going to have post-production now. And we don't know if those do any good either. I sit on. That's fun. I wish Millie's boring sequel would get finished. If there's a problem with it, they should tell me there's a problem. But see, I don't know why The Flaws of Oblivion isn't getting made, why Millie's boring sequel isn't getting made, what's wrong with The Wizard of Pause, what's wrong with Gone with the Wind, what's wrong with 11. If you don't tell me, the game doesn't tell me because it wasn't written right. I mean, I Sit on Your Grave is already shooting scene 1. Get with it, people. Why are there so many people in the post-production offices? First of all, we haven't done any post-production yet. And second of all, only 3 people work in each of those 2 offices. And Urban Cow Toy still hasn't shot scene 3. Oh, and Goy's Story is waiting to shoot scene 4. Goy's Story, yeah. Well, come on, people. Somebody shoot something. I feel like I'm just sitting around, but every time I go to triple fast, it starts giving me all kinds of messages it doesn't give me long enough to read. Okay, I Sit is filming. That's good. It's a comedy. It's supposed to be a horror film. I guess it's a parody of I spit on your grave. I missed the message again, and I was only on two fast forwards. I got 455 million, and it's not because movies made any money. Make that 473 million. Come on, people. Smile on your brother. Make sure employees something. We don't know what she wants me to make sure about the employees. Uh, looks like I sit on your grave. Oh, that's right. It's just the first scene. Did it not record this?